Awan niya kami tawagin, itansan kini, wimakakijin kadashni. The Lord is my shepherd, therefore can I lack nothing. Let's see, shall we?
The encampment. It is customary to pitch the tents in a great circle, with the booth for the service in the center. Sons of the great outdoors marching by reservations to service.
Indigenous peoples who had fought in European trenches came home with dangerous notions of citizenship rights, while the government's Bureau of Indian Affairs frantically accelerated assimilation programs to counter the Red Scare's paranoia about indigenous resistance. Ford Motors wasn't just making cars, they were manufacturing consent for cultural annihilation, dressed up as benevolent progress.
Choir, catechists, and clergy enter the convocation booth for opening service.
This film captures the systematic destruction of indigenous spiritual practices that had been formally criminalized under federal religious crimes codes from the 1880s until 1934.
Each year, delegates from 100 churches gather and spend 4 hour days in council and service.
The vacant stares, the awkward body language of cultural coercion during ceremonies, the makeshift poverty of tent living, all testifying against the triumphant proclamations of civilization's advance.
Unscrupulous white men made a difficult task for the disciples of God to overcome, but the voice of the Maker has been heard and the red man is happy.
Yeah, the red man is happy. Now smile, red man.
Sunset service. Whenever they are traveling in groups, they observe this devout practice. Old warriors now kneel with their white brethren in Christian worship.
Oh, they're white brethren, you say?
Tent life.
By 1919, Ford had established not just an automotive empire, but a propaganda machine that included the Dearborn Independent newspaper and the nascent Ford Motion Picture Laboratories, a personal ministry of information designed to shape American consciousness according to Ford's twisted vision.
Morning ablution.
Wilson's administration, facing indigenous veterans returning from European trenches with new expectations of citizenship, authorized a documentary expedition to highlight the civilizing progress of the reservation system.
Dining room and kitchen. A hungry little red man. An outdoor feast.
Slop.
Solomon Pawnee leggings, who saw the Indians make their last resistance against the white man at Wounded Knee.
You better try to look happy there, Solomon, and put your damn hat on. Yeah, that's better.
A pageant representing incidents in Indian religious history was given in honor of the 50th gathering of the convocation.
The film serves as visual propaganda for Commissioner of Indian Affairs' notorious Declaration of Policy that accelerated forced assimilation, land allotment theft, and the boarding school system.
A council of ghost dancers during the Messiah craze.
You are seeing the deliberate exclusion of the starvation, disease, and cultural dislocation that defined reservation life.
School days.
Ford's Motion Picture Division created this as industrial propaganda, a corporate gift to the government's assimilation machine, reminding us that America's largest corporations didn't just witness cultural genocide, they actively documented, justified, and celebrated it for public consumption.
The memory of Bishop Hare is brought to light. The bishop was one of the Indians' greatest friends and gave his life serving them. Service at Bishop Hare's grave. The bishop administers the rite of confirmation and distributes crosses to persons confirmed.
Happy little Christians now.